Hi. So, it has taken me like a month now to finally sit down and film a video for YouTube. I've been procrastinating on this for quite a long time. Ever since I got out of school, I have been saying to my friends, family, everyone, I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. I'm just gonna do it. Like, I've been thinking about it for a long time. It'll be so fun. Summer journey. And I haven't because I'm a flop is the reality. And there's no real excuse. It's just that I was too lazy. Like, I kept saying that I wanted to do it, but then I'd be like, well, there's always tomorrow. And there's always tomorrow after that. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. Without further ado, I am now going to tell you guys a little bit of story. So, this happened roughly about 24 hours ago, and it's going to seem like I am making a huge deal out of something so small, and you're right if you think that, because what I'm about to tell you essentially isn't that big of a deal at all, but it shook my entire life. And, well, okay, it like ruined like my entire day though, basically. Like my entire day, all my plans ruined because of this one event. So, around 24 hours ago, right now it is 10:15ish at I think 11 p.m. last night, I had a traumatic encounter. I might as well have saw a murder. I was listening to Don't Forget by Demi Lovato. Great song. If you guys are not a fan of that song, listen to it. It's quite, I don't want to say it's a bop because it's like kind of depressing. It's really depressing actually. It's not a bop, but like I was feeling it. I was feeling emo. I was feeling kind of like, ugh, like I'm in my feelings. And then I decided I had to use the bathroom. So I went into the bathroom. I left the lights off in the bathroom because I was feeling the song, you know? I was like, did you forget? Like, I was feeling like really, I was like depressed. I'm not, I hate when people say that. I'm not depressed. I'm perfectly fine. But I was just like in my feelings. I was like feeling the dark emo vibe. Like, I was like, yeah, like light sucks. Like, put the candles on. Like, I was in a pitch black bathroom. Used the bathroom, then I got up to wash my hands. So I was washing my hands, whatever. And then I looked down. And I kind of look down in like a diagonal direction, and I see like a little black thing moving across the floor. And I thought maybe it was like fuzz or something. I honestly didn't really know what it was at all. I turned the light on to see what it was. Goosebumps. Chills. This black thing was what I thought was a cockroach. It looked like a cockroach to me. Like, I don't know bugs. I don't live in the Amazon, Australia, whatever. I don't know bugs. I don't have encounters with bugs often. So I saw a fucking black, big-ish thing. It wasn't really that big. It was probably like this. Like, it was small, but not by my standards, because a bitch is terrified of bugs. So, saw him, and don't forget, turned into just like screaming as if I were in a horror film. Like I might as well have been in a situation where someone was chasing after me with a knife. Like, I screamed, ran to the other side of the room. So I live in like a smallish like apartment, and the bathroom is like really close to the living room. The space is quite small. So I ran to the other side of the room, and I sat down on my couch, and just like my hands were like, my legs were like kind of spread. My hands were on my knees, and I was just like sitting there. Like, I was just in shock. I was frozen. I didn't know what to do. I was getting ready to start pacing. It was really, really scary. So I go into the bathroom. Well, first I actually went to go get like, I don't know if anyone knows what Raid is. Raid's like it's like a bug spray. This is not sponsored by Raid, by the way. No one's ever gonna fucking sponsor me because no one's gonna watch this. No one knows who I am. Yeah, so I got the Raid bug spray, and I opened the door back up, very slowly I might add. Opened the door, and then I scan the floor, there's no roach. And I'm just like, okay, so I'm gonna pack a bag. And I actually thought about that for a second. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, I'm gonna sleep in my car. I'm gonna get my shit and I'm gonna go sleep in my car for the night because I'm not gonna deal with this. I kid you not, I really was gonna do it. I promise I was gonna do it. But I was like, that's irrational. Like, take it like 4 steps back, Courtney. Like, don't do that. Like, don't be insane. Still was insane. So I grabbed the spray and I spray that shit all over the floor in the bathroom. I don't see the roach anywhere. I spray it all over. It's a fucking pool, basically. It's so wet on the bathroom floor. And I spray it outside of the bathroom too. I spray that shit everywhere. I cover all the possible tracks, and I put shoes on because I was like, okay, I don't know where this bitch is. Like, I don't know where he's coming from. I'm gonna put the shoes on in case I don't want to step on him. Seems logical, right? I don't know. So I put my shoes on, sprayed the shit all over the place, and then, oh, excuse me, I'm disgusting. That's a burp. A little sparkling water. Spray all over the floor, whatever. Then I left. And I left the bathroom light on because I know that roaches are attracted to darkness, or that's what I thought. And I researched later on, I found out that that is the truth, but we'll get into the research. So I left and then sat on my couch for a bit, and I was like, shit, like, what the fuck do I do? Like, what the fuck do I do? Then I go on the website for the bug spray brand that I wanted the website. Why, you ask? There's no logical rhyme or reason why anybody would do this, but I fucking did. I did. Because I like to make the pain worse, apparently. I really do. I have issues. So, and on the Raid website, it was like, identify your pest, like, find out what your issue is. Like, they were trying to be cutesy with it. They had so many pictures of different, like, bugs, and I goosebumps everywhere. So I go back into the bathroom to see, you know, if I can find it. Because I honestly won't be able to, like, do anything until the bug is gone. So I go back into the bathroom, and I see the bitch. I see the bitch. You know, like, when they, like, are dying, or they're, like, squirming. They're like, I didn't feel bad for him. I'm really not gonna lie to you. It's every man for himself in these parts. He was squirming, and I was like, oh, fuck, this is my moment. The Raid was still in my hand. Sprayed it all over him. I don't give a fuck. I was sprayed it directly on that bitch. Until he went, just, like, he came, like, his wings were, he didn't have, I don't know bugs. But he, like, his limbs basically came all in together, and he was, like, upside down, he was dead. And I was pretty sure he was dead. And in the back of my mind, I was just like, what if he came back to life? Now, something about me is that it's very crazy, but I do this thing a lot where I make up what if scenarios. Scenarios that are completely unrealistic and have very, 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 very little chance of actually happening. But I like to make up scenarios to make myself insane, obviously, because why the fuck would I not? I'm crazy. So I know the bug is, like, dead. I know that he's dead, but, like, what if somehow he just came back to life? I don't know, like, maybe. I'm disgusting. I decided to leave the light on in the bathroom because in my, like, research, I was on, like, forums for, like, oh man, cockroach in my house, like, what do I do? Like, I was on, like, different forums, and, like, people were saying, yeah, like, they're attracted to darkness. And they come out, like, usually at night, as I suspected. So I was like, okay, fuck it, we're leaving the bathroom light on all damn night. Because what I could have done, honestly, guys, was pick it up and just, like, flush it down the toilet. Or whatever. But I couldn't do that. And to this day, I will not. It's gone now. But I will not ever pick up a cockroach or anything like that. Spiders, I could probably do because I'm more used to, but cockroaches, no. This video is getting extremely long because I am very rambly and I am very, very wordy when it comes to my stories. So I'm gonna cut it and I'll make a part two to this video, talking about how this cockroach might not have been a cockroach, although I still believe that it was, but it actually might have not been a cockroach, and why it actually ruined my day. So catch you in part 2.